Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight was released in 2008 to critical and financial acclaim, grossing over $1 billion at the box office. Written by Christopher and his brother Jonathan, the film tells the story of the corruption of Gotham City and the rise of the Joker, a crazy yet ingenious criminal who has become the leading figure in Gotham's underworld there. The film follows DC Comics character Batman as seeks to put an end to Joker evils while struggling to keep his identity a secret from the people he loves. Batman. Batman the Caped Crusader The Dark Knight. We know him by a variety of monikers, but whatever name he's going by, Bruce Wayne is a hero and vigilante who is the only realistic hope for a safe and peaceful future for Gotham City. Wayne is physically strong and emotionally solid. He is Gotham protector because he has realized that Gotham's police force is completely corrupt and incapable of doing its job correctly. In this film, we see two opposite sides of Batman. We see Bruce Wayne's side, which is softer and conflicted about his feelings, for ex-lover Rachel Davis. We also see his Batman side grow harder and more stoic. The Joker. The Joker is the antagonist of the film, an arbiter of chaos and destruction. He is a psychopath, a murderer, and a criminal mastermind, sadistically motivated by ruining lives and taking innocent delights. What makes him most terrifying is the fact that he derives genuine pleasure from tormenting the citizens of Gotham, as well as terrorizing his fellow criminals. His penchant for maniacal laughter and his seeming indifference to pain are part of what makes him so terrifying. He is defined by his belief that he is simply ahead of his time, that he simply reflects the darkness that everyone in the world contains within them. Lieutenant James Gordon. Gordon is an honest and incorruptible cop who works closely with Batman. He believes wholeheartedly in right and wrong, and he is a loyal husband and thoughtful researcher. At the end of the film, he is not at all happy with Batman's decision to take the blame for the murders committed by Harvey Dent, and he is careful to tell his son that Batman is the real hero in the station. Alfred Pennyworth. Pennyworth is Bruce Wayne Butler, and he's the one constant in Batman's life. He is not a yes man to Bruce by any means, telling him when he feels that he is making the wrong decision. He is a father figure to Bruce and provides Bruce with the wise advice when he needs it, often steering the young businessman towards the most heroic choice. Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent is District Attorney of Gotham City, and one of Batman's strongest allies when it comes to cleaning up the streets of the city. Well, Bruce Wayne and Harvey Dent do not get along especially well. As professional crime fighters, the two men collaborate well with one another. After Rachel's death, however, Harvey is corrupted by the Joker and turned into a psychotic villain named Two-Face. As Two-Face then murders and causes havoc of deciding the fate of his victims with the flip of a coin. In spite of his turn to dark side, he is remembered as a hero thanks to Batman's selflessness in taking the blame for the Two-Face crimes. Rachel Davis. Rachel is Gotham's assistant district attorney, the former lover of Bruce Wayne. She is now romantically linked to Harvey Dent. She is killed early in the film as a result of havoc caused by the Joker. Before she dies, she pens a letter to Bruce telling him they can never be together and that she plans to marry Harvey, but the letter never gets to Bruce. This is Fox. Fox has recently been promoted to CEO of Fame Enterprises, and now that he has learned about his employer double life, he has also become personal assistant to Bruce Batman at alter go. He is a steady and calm ally to Bruce, helping him devise the abduction of Law and use special technology to locate the Joker at the end of the film.